Hi, this is Peter Gopal from Visionary Management. Today's topic is Biggest Mistakes New Dentists Make, Part 1. I see new dentists making the same mistakes over and over again. So I'm posting this two-part video series to help at least a few dentists avoid blunders that have a deep and long-lasting impact on their careers and finances. Mistake number 1. Overpaying for purchase of a practice or overspending on a startup practice. Many dentists commit hundreds of thousands of dollars to purchase a practice without taking steps to properly assess the value beforehand. The last thing you want to do is overpay for your practice or buy the wrong practice. So you must do the necessary due diligence. Be skeptical about the information given to you by brokers and agents who are usually representing the seller's interests. They tend to withhold important information or present an overly optimistic view of the practice. Seek counsel from someone who knows how to evaluate and assess dental practices, someone to effectively represent your interests. Taking these steps could help you make the right decision and potentially save tens of thousands of dollars. When it comes to startup or scratch practices, I see some new dentists spending way too much on new equipment and office design. Spending a huge amount of money upfront on a new practice with few patients is rarely a good idea. It can be a recipe for years of debt and financial struggle. That's why you should spend the least amount necessary on office construction and purchase of equipment. Start out with the fewest number of treatment rooms possible. Invest money in new equipment and treatment rooms only when you see revenue and profits pouring in. Your goal should be to minimize debt when you're starting out. You may qualify for a big loan, but you shouldn't borrow any more than absolutely necessary. Mistake number 2. Not learning how to present treatment to patients. Many new dentists purchase a practice and find that revenues tumble sharply within the first 2 years. One of the main reasons for this is not knowing how to present and gain acceptance for treatment. Patients decline treatment proposed by the new doctor as they sense a lack of confidence. To compound the problem, the new doctor usually does not have the verbal skills to communicate effectively with different types of patients, and trust has not been established with the patient. In some instances, a large number of patients quietly leave the practice soon after the new doctor takes over. Focus on improving your case presentation skills to make sure this doesn't happen to you. Mistake number 3. Lack of management skills. When a new doctor purchases a practice, he believes he is going to make almost the same money as the selling doctor. But new doctors have to remember that the selling doctor had far more experience and was probably better at managing the office. New doctors often lack the practice management skills needed to get the practice back to its previous levels of success. What do I mean by management skill here? The new doctor usually has trouble with daily management of the practice. Daily management includes controlling and optimizing the schedule, delegating effectively, communicating with front desk staff to close cases, tracking important practice parameters, and keeping staff sharply focused on doing the things necessary to meet production goals for the day. A new doctor needs to hone his management skills or seek the assistance of a business mentor to increase or sustain practice production and collections. In summary, the 3 common mistakes I see new dentists making are: 1. Overpaying for a practice. 2. Not learning how to present treatment to patients. And 3. Not acquiring management skills. I'll discuss 3 other mistakes in part 2 of this video. If you need assistance, feel free to contact us at Visionary Management.